Today I'm going to talk about water, but first of all, I want to emphasize that the water is a vital liquid. That's why we have to conserve and preserve this natural resource. As Jacques Vives Consu says, we forgot that the water cycle and the life cycle are one. That is true because we need water to survive. Our body needs water to make the metabolic process. Our body needs the water to work properly. Also, the plants needs water to make the photosynthesis. That's why I can say when we have a long drought, both animals and humans are shortage of food. In the other hand, we have Leonardo da Vinci, who says that water is the driving force of all nature. Of course, I said before, if we don't have water, we might don't have a life in this planet. Without water, people cannot survive, plants cannot survive, animals cannot survive. And finally, we have Stephen Johnson, who says that water is the lifeblood of our bodies, our economy, our nation, and our well-beings. I'm going to emphasize in economy because, for example, in the Sahara Desert, I think there is not a good economy, or maybe it doesn't exist. People there have to walk long distances to get water. That's why in that place you cannot see a nice restaurant, a nice hotel. Why? Because in a hotel you will need water so your customers can take a shower, can use the bathroom, etc. Also, if you have a restaurant, you will need water to make the dishes, to clean up the plates, etc. And I am saying in our city, for example, we are very lucky that we have plenty of clean water. And as you can see, we have many restaurants, we have hotels, and I think the economy is good. It's very good, and referring as the other side of the Sahara Desert, of course. But also I heard that the people, and because of the technology, they taking water from the oceans and making a process, and this water become a drinkable water. And of course, they also will have a good economy. But as you can see, all turns around the water. That's why it's very important as citizens to preserve the water, and it's very in easy steps, like for example turn out the water when you brushing your teeth. Do not take too long shower. For example, or if you're going to clean up, you're going to do the laundry, maybe make sure that the machine is full, so you're not wasting water. That's simple steps that you can do in your home, and you can also try to tell your family or your friends, and so you can help a little bit with this natural resource. Thank you very much for listening.